Alright. Oh, I didn't think that was going to cut off like that. So here's part 2. Let's rejoin the craziness. Let me try to not make a hysterical laugh.
Say future generations, and people that don't respect that, you don't deserve your freedom. You discuss.
Yeah, I bet I would discuss you because, I think that they shouldn't die for senseless reasons, especially to time and space shenanigans and stuff. I know the technology at play. Even 6 dimensions seem to be involved, so I've heard. And everything been mapped, like, I don't know how long now, everything been mapped. Every base they have, every Cabal agent, everyone. So this would be like a clean sweep. But instead, tomorrow I'm going to have to sell something. Sir, I don't need them. But, come on. Like, look, I already knew that if this happened, instinctively, right? Obviously, when something like this happens, I know other people are suffering too, right? Just the same, right? Alright, let's continue.
That's me get out of the way because there are people that are dying for our freedom. They've left their.
Yeah, there are people dying with diseases, infections, killings from demonic parasites. Literally. They don't belong here, but yet the stall is going to take place no matter what. Apparently. And no one going to stop it. How long is it going to take place? Is it going to be Halloween? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That still won't make up for all the killings and murders of the Dark Cabal, where they could have been flats frozen or something like that. Instead, held for trial. They're also time freezing time, right? Prisons and stuff, right? I'm presuming that there are. So, what's the hold up? What's going on? Are we going to have a fun year of executions or something like that? Because I would like to throw some vegetables, some GMO vegetables, at their face. I'm gonna get a saw in or 2. At least some. Jeez, come on. So for 2, but damn.
Families and their kids and their sacrifice is huge, and we need to value and appreciate our military and the freedom fighters, the white hats. So
no, not like that. Not without evidence, and also why have they sacrificed? I understand. However, some people have to take the bullet, but let's be honest. That bullet isn't God. And it certainly ain't a laser gun, is it? If it is a laser gun, still, I thought everything was mapped out. So it'll be a clean sweep. And I don't think people would understand what I mean by mapped out. I mean time, space, so on and so forth. And it just got... come on, it would just get worse for the Dark Cabal from there on. There should be a clean sweep. They know everything. They know everything. 6th dimension, 5th dimension, 4th dimension. They know everything what's going on here. So I presume that things are going to really pick up soon. Yeah. But do I have to feel sorry for someone that probably was a tool puppet and occupier? Just another number, occupying humanity and maybe even raping, pillaging humanity too. Having some fun with my humanity under the covers. Most likely the females. Because if I was a Dark Ball, I would be targeting the males the most. obviously. Hunger Games, meat market, trafficking, the male and female DNA. Yeah, females only got the female DNA, it seems. But yeah, they seem so empowered here. They think they can clone, themselves or some shit. I don't know. It's just craziness here. Gotta remove the not humans from the humans. Come on. Let's try to be sane about this. Let's continue.
So, if any of you guys are listening, I love you. Thank you so much for everything that you do.
Oh!
Thank you for your service.
Okay, so Bitcoin is owned by Epstein. Epstein was the one that created Bitcoin so that they could use it as a baby trafficking coin, as a bribery coin, and it was being housed and monitored under Evergrande. And it was supporting Black Cube, BlackRock, Evergrande, which then controls everything else. So it goes right back to Epstein. So Epstein didn't die. He's actually, if you see Trump is mentioning Epstein, that's because he's giving an ultimatum to the healthcare industry to give up, because the White Hats know where the bribes went, because they have the codes from Epstein himself, and they can go in the back channels of Bitcoin and see who's been paid, how much, and when.
Right. And they took it to the, they traced a bunch of Bitcoin going to the dark fleet.
Yep, I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
And it just came out too that the moon, which Elon Musk is working on, is also part of the quantum financial system. So it's not just.
You hear that? He loves Bitcoin so much, but also Elon Musk. Understand? Elon Musk. Understand? Or should I say? Elon Husk is working on the moon. Are you serious? Think about that for a moment. Anyways, she also said something. I don't know if I can get to it in this one, but she said something about she don't know. Ain't there, around JFK. I swear to God, she's like a little schoolgirl with JFK. I swear to God. Jeez. Marilyn Monroe, anyone that have something like that, a sex symbol, seen for JFK's birthday. No wonder she's into JFK. I bet she dreams of JFK. But that besides the point, though, in this messed up, insane webinar. I think I'm going to get to it here. This is a 34-minute mark. Maybe it's a 40-minute mark, what it is. But wait. It's going to get very interesting. Let's see if it's this one.
Just here, it's something that, and this is what George said. He told me that the Dark Hats knew that the Palladians and the otherworldly people were using this blockchain environment, and so the Black Hats stole the technology and used it here for bad. They knew what to do. They emulated it, and then of course they used it as a weapon against the people. So the White Hats stole it back. They're collapsing the SWIFT banking system that's operating under this fork and bringing in the ISO 222 quantum financial system. And if you guys are getting into it now, I just want to tell you that some of the new technology that's coming out, like I got to tell you about this bad to the bone phone that's coming out. It's super secure, super private. It's on a crystal chip. I told you this was going to come. It's going to blow you away. They haven't even announced it yet. We just stumbled on it. So I think it was 0.00.
I don't remember you saying about the phone or crystal chip. Must have been one of those webinars I missed since June, because I just could not. I just could not listen to your insanity for very much longer. I've been keeping up with it time and time again. Micro torture, as well as any demonic parasite, as well.
0001, we spent $20 and got like 1 million of them, and so we're sitting good. And if it doesn't go, we spent $20. Okay, if it does go, we're going to be very, very wealthy. And
see, she went to create clubs and segregate. See, calling people by club status. How she talked about millionaire club, billionaire club, and stuff like that. And $100 club, even I have heard. Literally. She judging you. She already know, or she anticipating. Like, I wonder what she thinks about me, right? $100 club, $10 club, who knows. Our emotions, right? Not logical thinking, right? You judge someone what they can do and how they go about things. Look at what I'm doing. I am speaking out against any form of tyranny. I have made so many anti-Dark Cabal videos, anti-Illuminati videos, exposing them, what they are, and now here I am, settling for the supposed good ones, good guys, the so-called light hats, the white hats, light, white, whatever. But guess what? Still nothing gets done. So I'm just like constantly in limbo, waiting and waiting, nothing getting done. And I know the stall is for stealing my humanity DNA. All those who interwolf their DNA with humanity DNA will be targeted.
And the ET said, remember, I told you guys this years ago, that the Starfleet Command wanted to make sure that the awakened ones, the ones with the right heart and the right consciousness, were the ones that got the money. And they were looking for ways to get it to you. And that's when the RV came out. And now, then it came out the silver. And now it's coming out with this. So the Galactics want to make sure that the ones that are going to be humanitarians are the ones that get the money. The ones that are going to be selfish, your money won't last because the universe will take it away. Again.
There are going to be two economies. They're going to be humanoid Italians that are going to work with the humanoid economy on one side of the globe, potentially, and then there are going to be humanitarians working with humanity, literally, working on the other side of the globe. Understand? There are going to be two separate economies. Partial internet, if not full, for all. However, a lot of females on the humanity side wanted to, cross that sea in a heartbeat. Watch it. Watch out. How it goes. And, of course, vice versa, right? The guys on the not-human side would want to cross that sea, no matter what. However, a lot of bad not humans going to be, I don't know what exactly going to happen to them, but something bad going to happen to them, right? They ain't going to like it. They ain't going to be celebrating like they think they're going to, right? They're going to go somewhere else, away from all of us, for sure. Dr. Sam Muggzi is not a human. He's like a Atlantean or something like that, from far as I understand. No wonder she is so frantic all the time, right? And she greedy, and she socialist, she's segregating, dictatorial, and dominant. Yeah. And she will call you out and tell you that you are going to die or not make it, whatever. Literally. She don't advocate for anyone worldwide. She don't want to prop up anyone if they could be helped. Not truly. Nothing like I would for my own humanity. I cannot imagine the mating like rabbits would happen. Oh my god. I think it's a frequency. That's just a scent. I think it's a frequency that some of the not humans, especially if they eat humans, most likely. Well, I have heard also there is meat in the food also. So anyway, what I'm getting at is they would chase after these human females, right? Lust, their appetite. They'd be so hungry for that human pussy, no matter what. So, I mean, I know I'm correct. I'm not going to allow this happen. Or there more raping and pillaging. If that does happen, I'm calling you all the false light. you have screwed humanity over. I can't imagine otherwise. Like, how am I going to perceive it? Tell me. Tell me.
I've already told everybody, when you go into exchange, one of those bankers are not going to be human. And I promise you,
Super lie detector technology. Super lie detector technology. Super lie detector technology. Yeah! Bravo. Bravo for me. I screwed Dr. Sam Muggzi over. Oh, and what about me? Oh, I'm actually not selfish. I see money as a tool than something of value. Other than a tool, right? I see it as a valuable tool to get things done, obviously, fix things, whatever. But I don't have any greed to it. I had no lust for money. Maybe that would have helped me if I actually did care to get money, but no. I mean, I already know what happened. Yeah, they were kicking me out of jobs because I was human and male. You can't be a human male in this economy. Yeah. They couldn't interact with my vibrations as well, and I couldn't interact with them. It's wavelengths, by the way. It's wavelengths, right? So we weren't mixing. It's like water and oil. But you got these not humans, males. They'd be like going to these clubs. They'd be like looking for the human females. Whew. Buttering them up. Getting them used to them. You know it. Alright, let's continue.
you're going to walk, if you don't have humanity as your number one goal of helping everybody, okay? I mean, help yourself, yes, and then help humanity. If you don't, you're going to walk out there with very little of nothing.
Oh, shit. I haven't been thinking about how much money I'm going to get. Oh, my God. But, because I'm not greedy, But, oh, damn it. I'm going to be like the biggest humanitarian ever. Like, oh, my God. Ugh. Now, I hope that humanitarians have around equal amount. I mean, it's not a waste. It's not a number, like who got the most, blah, blah. I don't think. Like, but I have said it myself that I have to train a humanitarian. Another humanitarian, yeah, to make sure that they are on track morally about money and stuff. I hope it goes fast. I hope it goes fast, right? Because a lot of things are common sense, but damn, that's how bad it is, right? I can't see my humanity is competent as much as I would like it them to be, right? Because I know how much I went through, obviously. Insane. Oh, say it puts in that time. So if it cuts off, I'm going to have part 3 or some shit. Jeez. But yeah, I don't mind super light detective technology. Yeah. They expose if you are telling the truth or not. And I guarantee you, they would have it, like, how would I say, underneath the desk or their wrist or something. I don't know, when they hear something verbally from the opponent, it register, it would be about ding or something like that, or who knows what, right? A ding, or, like a, who knows, whatever. Yeah, something like that. Totally okay. Yeah. But Moses, however, I can't imagine that socialist, commie, multiculturalist, being a humanitarian, let alone a humanoid-tarian, I swears. It's insane. It's done. I'm not even done with this. Let's continue.
Right. I think it's going to somehow go into a blockchain so that it's more secure, but I don't know how they would do that.
It's all going to go digital. So, it doesn't matter. It really.
I know, but Mozart wants it to matter because he already has aspirations. She has aspirations. And I get sick and tired of suffering just like everyone else, listening to her rhetoric. Oh, using some nifty words. Rhetoric. I get sick and tired of it. Telling everyone that, oh, you will mask, you are not going to make it. Like, what? Tomorrow I'm going to have to